Well, hi guys. As I'm gonna set up my gear for that new video, I've just decided to make a short what's in my backpack video. So, you know, I did not do that for a long time, so I'm gonna be pretty short. I'm not gonna talk a lot about what's about the items in my backpack, but just gonna show you what's in here. This is pretty much the same setup I use for most of my hikes. It depends if it's a short after work hike or something like that, but this one is built with planning on sleeping out in the woods for 1, 2, 3 or 4 days or more. It really depends on your level of skills. So first thing first, here is 110 liters trash bags that I'm gonna use now for to put on the ground, just to lay my stuff on it, as I put all of that out of my backpack. Let's begin. Here is a Grand Force Brooks axe, which is a some that I purchased recently to try it out, and because I wanted a little more purchase with my handle. This is a great axe. I'm not sure I will make a review about that, but anyways, if you want one, I could do that. The backpack is a Carrymore Sabre 30. Great backpack, one of my favorite probably when it comes to small backpacks. I've used Highlander and other Highlander Pro Force and other brands, but this one works really well for me when it comes to bringing not only minimal but a little gear. Here it's not a minimalist backpack I have here. I have more than enough to survive for a long period of time. On the side here is my Mora 2000 backup knife. Always bring one with me. 2 fire starters, which are wood roll, slices of wood, like feathers of wood and wax. This is because in winter I want to be sure I can light a fire if an emergency occurs, but I don't use that unless I'm in an emergency. Here is my Felco 600 saw. On the other side, what do I have here? A small folding shovel and some piece of wire to hang my water bottle if I need to. I have a roly-poly small here to collect stuff as I go. This is on the outside of the waist belt of my backpack. Here on the top I have a small pouch, and this is something I do for my cordage, because I love paracord, but I don't need and use all that tensile strength most of the time, so I hate to buy paracord and use 1 meter and 1 meter again, and then have hundreds of meters in pieces of 50 centimeters to 1 meter that are pretty useless. So what I do, I have 4 pieces of 3 meters and 4 pieces of about 1.5 meters or maybe 4 meters. I have a doubt, 4 meters and 2 meters, something like that. And I use them for pretty much anything I need. I keep them stored in that small pocket so they can dry if needed, and it doesn't take any space, but it's great to set up my poncho and stuff like that. Here on the top I have another pouch with pretty much all the basics for my survival. Water container and an Aquamira Frontier Pro straw. A thermometer just for my videos when I test gear and stuff like that, so I have always one with me. This knife, usually I put it in my pocket, but after each outing I put it back in the top pouch, so I'm sure I always have it with me when I need to grab my backpack to get immediately out for a hike. So I have a fire steel, light my fire on the cord, and a small pill bottle with 4 to 5 cotton balls dipped in Vaseline, and this covers my cutting and fire water, as you've seen. SOL, small emergency BV. This is for cover, just in case I need that. And my small Petzl Elite, the one that does not have the strap but the string, Kevlar string or something like that, just to have power. I have batteries in it as well, so I'm sure I never run out of them. And well, the cordage is a part of that top pouch as well, so I have pretty much everything I need to survive just out of those 2 pockets here. Now it's all for the top pouch. I'm gonna leave the thermometer out. Now for the main pouch. Today I'm probably not gonna make a fire, so I've brought with me a small this is an Optimus Crux stove. I have a piece of foil to protect from the wind, gas can, Exped BV poncho, always bring this one with me, my water bottle, which is the Gaia design with the Tatanka handle mug, and some food and stuff like that, just to be comfortable here in the wild. Usually this pack would contain underwear like long johns and long sleeved shirt out of merino wool, but here today what I have is a piece of 2x2 ASAT camo knitting, which I'm planning on using for photographing wildlife a little later on. And I may show you something about that, the trick, the way I use it. I did have the ASAT Vanish Pro suit. I have like 20 ghillie suits that I don't use that much anymore. I love that very much because for wildlife it's perfect, it's light, and I also use that to camouflage my shelter or camouflage something I want to live on the spot while I'm scavenging for foods and stuff like that. Here is my BV Scout hammock. I almost never used that one before yesterday. I'll make a short video about that one, not a review because I can't edit and it would take too much time, but this is the size of the Exped Scout hammock, only a hammock, no netting, no tarp, anything, because I have the poncho that can be used as a tarp. So I'll show you that in the next video I'm gonna do. Here is some rope for the hammock, 600 kilogram test strength. Here a bit more ridge line and guy lines and stakes for the BV poncho. And here is my BV, Exped BV poncho liner that I love very much. It's sad they don't make that anymore, but if you think they should make it, please email Exped, because I think they should make it again, because it's so great. They just might have to change the colors, but I really love that very much, and I'll show you that on my next video, how I use that in winter time. Now I'm pretty much over. This is a netting pouch that I use for drying stuff when needed, silicone piece to put my hot pots on at home, but I use that for my stove so that it doesn't dig into snow. And here is just a small pad that I keep always here, especially to sit down on snow or stuff like that, but well, I have that in here. I always forget to get it out, so this is pretty much it. So if you have any question, just ask. I'm gonna be quick, so because my computer is still dead, so I can't edit that one, and I don't want to have a too long video to post. To be sure, I can do that just right when I'm back home. So if you want to see the video, about the hammock exped. I'm gonna do that right now, so check my channel, you will see that one soon. So see you soon guys, cheers.